this. It's a little crooked. I do this. What's up, Jeff? It's not such a beautiful day, Jeff. It's not that nice of a day, Jeffrey. It's cloudy. Does it look like it's nice out? It's crappy. It's going to rain. Jeffrey, I've seen 216 have containers on it before, and I've also seen 032 out before it. So I don't think that's a combined train. It just happens to have containers on it. I saw your video. I see them do it quite a bit. I don't know why. I don't know what their reason is. Maybe that whole train is just going to Greenwich, where 032 doesn't go to Greenwich. South Philly. It's not humid. It's not hot. Yeah, it's not sunny either. What's up, John? How you doing? Trying to get you kind of level. Just watching the sailboats. I'm doing pretty good. Can't do that. Just trying to get that good look. I thought it was two trains combined. One, that's why. Yeah, I thought so too, but one time I saw 032 out before that train. So, like I said, I think that whole train just goes to Greenwich and maybe gets divided up. Because I've seen car carriers at Greenwich getting unloaded too. So I don't know what the story is with that. What's up, Mystic Southern? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. What's up, G? And someone else Thursday. How do you know? Is Sparky live tonight? You sure? Maybe. I don't know. No idea. Yeah, Sparky's going live tonight. That's nice. Maybe he's going to talk about Strasbourg. It's 3 hours from now. He is. Manny Johnson told us he's going live tonight. Okay. Burbs here, Bluebell. What does that mean? Hey, James Galton. How are you? So Jeffrey, here's a little tidbit for you. A little thing to make your videos good. Always have the sun to your back. Try to at least. Be on the sunny side of the tracks. Don't be on the shaded side of the tracks. If you can. Sometimes you can't help it, but what are you guys doing today? Working on your railroads? Taking naps? What are you doing? I didn't take a Claritin today. I didn't need one today. Allergies aren't too bad today. No motivation today. Yeah, me either, man. I didn't even go to the shop today. I goofed off. Made a good video. Um, that's it. Goofed off all day. I'll be busy tomorrow on Friday. That's why I face the camera down a little bit. I was working on it. Going to work on the layout soon. How's your N scale layout coming along, John? SRV? Hey, Lee. Nice little tutorial you did on making hedges. That's pretty good, Lee. Good job. End scales coming along. Slow down during. Yeah. So be back to the end scale. You know, it'll be December before you know it. Hey, Digger Evans, how you doing? It'll be. I'm in bed watching a movie. Okay. It'll be here before you know it, John. Christmas. Going to build a tabletop end scale layout in the fall. James Galton, what are you? What you fall on your head or something? What's that crazy talk you're talking about there, James? Gotta get it finished. Yeah, you gotta get it finished, man. We're close enough to get it running. It's no big deal if it's not finished. Just get it running by Christmas. I don't know if it's cold or not. Sure, it's a little chilly. Comes a jet. Wonder if you'll see it. Wonder if I zoom out. You go first, Mystic. Frontier. Looks like a wolf on the tail. Warm day there. It's not bad here. It's like 60, I don't know, 67, 68, something like that. But no sun. It's a nice day. Really breezy. Yeah, spring's here. It's already what, May 11th? Less than 10 days till Sparky's meet and greet. It'll be summer before you know it. I think we're going to have a fast summer. My anniversary is on the 24th, 25 years. That's nice. 24th of May? I think you and Pappy are close together. I don't know exactly what day his is. I think Pappy's going to be married 25 years too. 25 years. God bless your wife. 18 years for you, John? Wow. I would have never guessed that. 18 years. Huh. Wow. Can't believe she put up with you for 18 years. They call that the golden. I thought 50 was the golden. Ah, here comes a cool one. Can you see that? What color it is? Or is it hard to see the color? On my end, through the camera, it just looks dark. Isn't the golden anniversary 50 years? Silver's 25? 25 is silver. I don't know what 75 is. So could you see that that plane was orange or yellow? 75 is rust. Yeah, maybe. So, Jerry, you send me a silver locomotive? I don't think so, James. Maybe a paper one. Good try, though. Mystic, sorry to say, you don't get nothing for 18. John, you married. James, I'm still waiting for Jerry to send me the Conrail engine. What about Digger? Are you going to ask him if he's married, John? That's why you don't eat your veggies, John. SRV. Maybe. Do you eat your veggies, Mystic? Comes another one. I know everything about Digger better than he knows himself. Oh, never heard of that plane, that airline. National. That's a cool looking plane. I've never heard of that. Wonder where they're from. I'm not married. Free agent. Maybe you'll get picked in this year's draft. It's true, Mystic Voodoo John. Wifey and I are dinks. What the heck's a dink? I don't think your wife would appreciate that, Mystic. Dinky toys? I bet John knows the term being a tax man. What could it mean? Something that no kids. I don't know. Must be something in the tax code. Some box you check. Man, the Jets are like landing back to back. Have any of you ever heard of National? That was a cool jet. I saw a silver plane on Monday at the CSX spot. I was at flying so low I could see the tail having the American flag. Yeah, they're flying low here too, right? There's British Airways. Wonder if the Queen's on that. Double income, no kids. Ah, double income, no kids. When I was pulling up here, a big 747 Qatar jet was landing. That thing was huge. You got no kids part, Jerry. Pretty sharp, huh? You got the no kids part, Jerry. Pretty sharp. Okay. The Queen is in Windsor Castle preparing for her party. It's her 75th year on the throne in June. That's about how low it was flying, the same as your spot. We're getting ready to land right here, so. I don't know. Maybe he was seeing what you were doing, Jeffrey. Maybe it was the CIA checking you out. How come you didn't save your day to go out until Tuesday to catch the office train? Jeff is going to dive bomb Jerry. Maybe. She just opened Parliament yesterday and her crown of empire was taken there in its own limo. That's nice. Yeah, he does hoard an arsenal of train horns. I think he steals them from the trains at nighttime. Oh boy, what a day. Mystic, is today your day off? What are they going to do when the queen dies, Digger? It's going to be a mess over there. Who's the next queen? Day off and very lazy. Yeah, me too. It's all right. That little bird there, he's saying hello. Who is that? Who's Megan Markle? 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 Who's Megan Markle? Never even heard of that person. Every day is a day off. Nobody likes to show off, James. It's going to be Charles as king and Camilla as queen consort. There will probably never be another queen that lasts as long as her. 75 years. Little tiny jet. They should fight for it like Game of Thrones. Who would fight? Megan and Camilla. Well, Prince Charles, he's got to be old. Geez, he's got to be in his 60s. Joust on horses in full armor. He's 71, so he ain't gonna be king for long. 71 years old. 75 years, man. That's a long time to have a queen. Yeah, I don't think nobody could beat that record. Either way, he's old. He'll never make uh, he'll never make 75 years there. 75 years. Man, Jesus Lord. Can you imagine 75 years of Joe Biden? Jesus Christ, we'd be dead. Sorry, Lord, I used your name in vain. He could be American president at that age. Yeah, he could be. Longest reigning monarch before her was Victoria for 63 years. Yeah, I was wondering who the second longest monarch was. So it was Victoria. And they were all queens when they were teenagers. Is there an age that you have to be queen? Like, do you have to be at least 18? Any age can become a monarch, huh? Wow. Who was the youngest? Do you know, Digger? What's up, Seth? How are you? Good afternoon. Who was the youngest, Digger? Queen or king? Henry VI was 9 months old. Are you kidding? 9 months old? Wow. What the? Jesus. 9 months old. So that just goes to show you the king and queen don't do nothing. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, they do it to solidify the position of the family very quickly. It was to prevent Stuart trying for the throne. I mean, that sailboat almost turned over. What exactly does the king and queen do? They must not do nothing of any importance, like lawmaking or anything like that. Spend money. How can you spend money at 9 months old? You must do something. It's also the head of the Anglican faith. Therefore, they claim they have the throne by divine right. So you can't be a peasant. Can't be a peasant, digger. We'll have none of that. No peasants. You have to be somebody. The king and queen anoint knights and dukes. I don't know. They do all kinds of crap. Open parliament, close parliament, sign laws into being by royal assent. No law can be passed without royal assent from the monarch. Yeah, but what if she really doesn't know what she's doing? I think that's a bunch of hooey. She might not know what she's doing. Just saying. I don't know. Now have a pack of crackers. What if she had Alzheimer's? Would she have to leave the throne? She has a team of advisors. Interesting. Wonder if he really does that. I know you say it happens every week, but maybe sometimes she doesn't feel like dealing with it. 75 years, man. She's got to be tired of this stuff. There's days when I wake up and I say, I don't feel like doing with this shit today. She must have them. Listen, I don't feel like dealing with shit today. So tell the Prime Minister to stay home. I don't feel like talking to him. Maybe she's got a double. And when she doesn't feel like doing nothing, her body double comes in. Or something, and she will see the next in line. Ladies in waiting who will pass on. It was bullshit. Yeah. Wonder how many hangovers she gets. She get a lot of hangovers. So, Mystic, are you going to get energy about 3 o'clock in the morning to work on your railroad? Hey, Dwight Curley, what's up? How you doing? That's okay. It's when your energy comes, right? Maybe you'll get inspiration then. Her sister was always on the Piss Prince Margaret. She was a party died at 76. What's up, Dwight Curley? How you feeling today? International Man of Mystery. I don't know if I go that far, John. Good view of the bridge today. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, Al. Just woke up from a nap. I was surprised. I even fell to sleep as hot as it is. Sometimes, sometimes it's easy to fall asleep when it's hot. My wife applied to college in Illinois. As long as it's not in shithole Chicago. Why can't she stay in Louisiana, John? Can't she find those schools down there? heat index is 102. Holy shit. The other day it was like 50 out. Galesburg. And they got a nice railroad station there in Galesburg. Cold and ice all year up there. Yeah, what you gonna do? Man, you're going to freeze if you're there, Mystic. Oh well. We'll have to wear long johns. Here comes the sun. How come you don't see that jet? That's close to Redbird Tony. I'll stay in warm basement, digger. I don't know, John. John, didn't you used to live in Colorado? Where are you at, Dwight? He's in Illinois. I had a meeting this morning and it took forever to get over with. Dang, you got a meeting? You're a shaker. Maker and shaker now, huh, Dwight? 3 hours Amtrak to Chicago from there. Damn. Dwight says he's at home. Mystic. No shit, Dwight. It's 3 hours from on Amtrak from Galesburg to Chicago, huh? There ain't nothing in Chicago you want to go to see. Chicago's a crap hole. They're killing people left and right over there. It's a mystery, Mystic Southern Railway. He's never going to tell you. What's up, Rick Bailey? Not the exact location because you are a man of mystery. It's by Juliet. In central Illinois. There you go. Chicago has some beautiful architecture and superb overhead railway network. Yeah, that they do, Digger. You're right there, but it's a shithole city. They kill you for your cell phone over there. They'll steal your cell phone and then ask you for your password and kill you if you don't give it to them, and still take your phone. How's that some nerve? Look at that little jet. It's a tiny little thing. Maybe that's John. 2618 coming in for a landing. We'll be running buddies, Dwight. Yeah, okay. Don't count on that. I've heard it's a very running, more divided, I don't know what that is. Salado? Where's that at, Digger? It's not far from Caboose Hobbies. Oh boy, that's not a good thing. Rick says he knows firsthand how cold the winters are in Chicago. You can build my layout, John. I knew he was going to put you to work, Mystic Southern Railway. You better just stay away. South Africa, very bad place. Okay. Yeah, Chicago's just like it, I guess. It's a city under siege. With Beetlejuice as a mayor. Wait, if you could do my wiring, I could do your scenery. That's funny. That's real funny. Who's going to do your track? I liked it better 5 minutes ago when it was cloudy out. Scenery is easy. What's up, Craig? How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Good to see you. It's a big old jet plane. Oh, man. Here we go. Just seeing how hot my phone is. It says it's getting hot. Doesn't feel hot. What is sailboats are almost turning over out there? People must be having heart attacks when they do that. What's going on, Mr. Craig? Just down by the river relaxing today. Dwight, this deal is getting worse and worse for me. And for that reason, I'm out. That's funny. Trust me, it's hot. Yeah. There's a park in Washington, D.C. where the planes fly over right low to land in Baltimore. Maybe it's Dallas. I don't know. Baltimore's a little far from Washington. I think it's Dallas. Yeah, there's a risk they take out on the river. Don't be going and doing no rescues now, Jerry. Leave that be. Yeah, I ain't going in there. There's little dudes in speedboats riding around. Maybe they're the rescue people. Screw them. They can drown. I won't be going in to get them. Yeah, Mystic, I knew you would back out. It's not a good deal. What's up, Martin? How you doing? Yeah, the sun's going to come out. It's going to start getting hot. There are two. Those two in the park look dodgy. Yeah, I ain't worried about them, Digger. I'm packing heat. Dwight, you can go cruising for chicks in my new Corolla. Are the chicks pretty in Illinois? Yeah, that's a chick magnet. That car. Our next radio will be a VHF Marine radio. My internet is crap. I'm trying to listen. That's okay, buddy. You don't have to. Don't suffer. That's good. Keep your heater close by. Yeah. Oh, look at that, man. There's a helicopter. He just took off. Let's see if he comes across over here. Here he goes. Flying low. We'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, Chinook. We're just out testing it out, I guess. This is where they make them, right here. Make them, fix them. I don't know what the hell they do. But this is where they go. He's flying low. We'll see if he comes back. Meanwhile, comes another jet. You know, Mystic, you won't make 19 years if you go cruising for chicks with Dwight. I don't know who that is. Here he comes. He's coming back. He's coming wide. I'll be his wingman. So that'll be your story? I'm just Dwight's wingman. She would beat you good. Now there's three. Oh my god. What is that? Three? Huh? Those two are planning a heist. There ain't much to steal here, Digger. to see where that Chinook went. Maybe he's following the river down. Yeah, he must be following the river down. Because he should have been out by now. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on him. That lady's got one of them little dogs. She looks shady, Digger. She looks real shady. I wish I could get my camera to brighten up. I wonder what that does. Camera on. Flash. Camera Pro. Camera Chroma color. That looked sweet, huh? Something about to go down. No, nothing's going down, Digger. Relax. Take your tinfoil hat off and your paranoia glasses. You'd make a bad stakeout person, Digger. What you have for tea today, Digger? No, doing a good job. I suspect everyone. Yeah. You suspect those seagulls too? Here he goes. It's coming in for a landing. It's like Black Hawk Down. Seagulls are always dodgy. Okay. That's a good thing. At least he made it back. Shoot. You got to hook up my switches, J7. Is that all he's got to do? That can't be too hard. Unless you messed them all up. I don't know, Dwight. I think he said he's out. No deal. What's in it for me, Dwight? Probably nothing, John. Maybe a dog biscuit. Not a little planes now. Delta. Okay, that's Delta. F you, Delta. You get to work on the layout. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of joy right there, Dwight. That Chinook must be doing a test run. Yeah, that's what he was doing. Perhaps a 3D printed high hood GP30 in Ensco would do the trick. I don't know. I think you're better off just going to Shapeways and getting one done. I would hate to be an aircraft tester. That would suck, wouldn't it? That would sure suck. You'd have to wear a parachute. Yeah, that would suck. You can keep that job. I don't think in all the years that they've been flying Chinooks and things out of here, I don't think any of them ever crashed. Knock on wood. I don't recall any of them ever crashing. It'd be a good job. Yeah, I don't think so. It would be so great if you crashed. Be a bad job. Oh, shit. It's starting to yawn now. That's why they have simulators for big airline planes. You stay alive in that. Yeah, but if you got to test something to see if it works, you can't test it there. Got to take it for a flight, see if it works. It's like getting your car fixed. Get your car fixed, they take it for a test drive. What's up, Joey? Oh, shit, I can't stop yawning. could use a nap. Just got home from getting the kids, weathering a boxcar later tonight. Sounds like a lot of work. I could use some coffee right now. I think Rick Bailey would bring me some. They usually perform on ground testing of engines on planes, not in the air. Really? Okay. You catching any rare aircraft over there? Yeah, that one's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. B-17 just flew by 2 minutes ago. Aircraft engines have to go through very serious testing before they are approved to use. Riding the Empire building is on my bucket list. I hope it's a good ride for you. Hope it's everything you expected it to be. Surprised no shops came by yet. Huh? Shops? What the hell's that? Where's shops? But think of all the money you would make and have a big layout, J7. What are you talking about, Dwight Curley? He's going to make money from doing your layout? I don't know what the heck you're talking about, man. Ships. Here comes another rare jet. Look at that thing. That's vintage. That's vintage right there. Taking Amtrak to Chicago this fall. She knows I'm going to be modeling that area, so she said, let's go there and see other things to do. Good luck going to Chicago. You couldn't pay me to go to Chicago. The Missoula corn oil ship sailed past already. Yeah, probably. No thanks. No Chicago for me. Shoot. So is that what you're going to do? You're going to take, what would that be? The Empire Builder to Chicago? Or would that be the Broadway Limited? I don't know. Lakeshore Limited? Okay. I vacationed in Chicago right before Hurricane Katrina came home, unpacked, and packed again and evacuated. That sucks. When was Hurricane Katrina? 2000, 2012 or 15 or something? 2010? 2005. Wow. Not even close, Jerry. 2005. That's a long time ago, but they're still cleaning up after it, right? They're still having effects from it. They lost a lot of inland waterways, like what do they call those things out there? The barrier islands or something? I don't know. What do they call those things out there? The islands, all the marshes, and they lost a lot of land out there. People are still talking about that. I watched some videos on Outside the Levees. He's in New Orleans. I like him. And they still talk about Katrina. New Orleans East still not recovered. Gulf Coast still losing football field per year. Yeah, yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, yeah, that's what they say. They've lost so much of the habitat there, and they're trying to get it back. There's a group. I forget the name of the group that's helping to recover some of the lost wetlands and transmission is unstable. Yeah, it's a this was really totaled from hurricanes. Yeah, they got hit pretty good. Yeah, everybody got hit pretty good from Hurricane Katrina. Then you had Hurricane Sandy. That did a number. Yeah, hurricanes aren't friendly. John, do you really want to leave New Orleans? Oh, little passenger jets are landing now. Levee system greatly improved, but eventually Mother Nature will have her way. Yeah, Mother Nature always wins. It's just how it is. It's cold up near the Great Lakes, very cold. Okay. Mother Nature always wins. She always does. It's just how it is. You can postpone it, but eventually she reclaims her what she has lost. She reclaims what we take away from her. It's just how it is. Just how it is. Huh. Huh. Just trying to adjust the camera so it gets better color, light. Oh, shoot. So that's about it. That's all I got. But he's sorry to hear Jeff that. Sorry to hear that, Jeff. What did Jeff say? Sorry to hear what? What did Jeff say? I didn't see it. I grew up on the Great Lakes. It's not all that cold depending on what side of the lake you're on. Yeah, it's like everything else. If you're on the sunny side, it's not so bad. The sun's trying to pop out. I'm done with New Orleans. Been here 23 years. Really? Tired of it? I helped them rebuild their tracks. Oh, what are you talking about? Wilmington Western. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. Can't do nothing about it. Do you care where you go, Mystic, or do you have a place that you'd like to move to? Or you don't really care? You're just done with New Orleans. Damn, man, how can you be done with the Big Easy? Jeez, man. That ain't right. You're gonna miss that gumbo. You're gonna miss the gumbo, the poor boys, the crawfish. You're gonna miss it all, man. You're gonna miss the king cake. Jeez, man, no more king cake. You're not gonna see Mardi Gras. You're gonna miss St. Mary's. Jeez, man. You sure about that? You better rethink that. All right, John. Thanks for stopping by. See you, man. I don't care. I just want a train room. That's pretty damn selfish. Think of all those Gulf Coast shrimp that you're not going to get no more fresh. Gee, no way I'd give that up. Don't care how. I want it now. Dang, you are selfish. Comes a big jet. Nice women in those multi-gras. What the hell's a multi-gras? UPS. Big UPS plane. Somebody's packages are on there. Hope they get to where they're going. Yeah, nice women down here for sure. Yeah, some nasty ones too. I've seen them on the cameras. The hotter it gets, the less they wear. Is that good or bad? Could be bad. My HO scale might be on that plane. Maybe. Some of your packages might be on that plane. Comes another one. Is it FedEx? Is it DHL? He's a little high, man. Better bring it down a little bit. I don't know what that is. So no. Doesn't say. Grandson got stopped by a cop. Long will it take for him to learn his lesson? I don't know. I don't know, Dwight. Why don't you ask him? Sometimes it's bad, real bad. Yeah, I can imagine. Jesus. I know. I see it here. Sometimes it's scary bad. It takes at least twice to learn a lesson. Now this guy looks like he's coming in a little low or normal. Another UPS. Packages are moving. What's up, George? What's going on, George? What's up, George? George of the jungle. There's a little jet now. Same stuff. Work. You're at work? How's things at the work? Delta. I can't keep my eyes to myself. Well, you better, because they can get you in trouble. A lot longer than that. Boy, Curly, didn't you used to get stopped by the cops when you were a kid? Probably got stopped all the time. Just got home. It's been busy lately. How come? What's up? What's up on the FEC? Looks like a crappy day there. Yeah, it sure does. Looks like rain's coming. I think it might rain tomorrow. Who, me? I'm a good boy. Yeah, Dwight Curly, you don't even know how to spell that. These young women these days, it's either form fitting yoga pants or Daisy Dukes. How many minutes are those planes apart from one another? Time them. I don't know. Probably not even a minute. You want to time it? Let's time it right now. It's 5:08. I see one out there, hot on his tail. Brightline keeps hitting cars, people, and trucks. Really? No shit, man. Well, how is that possible? Like, don't the gates go down? What's going on? I don't understand how that's even possible. What the hell are they going to do when Brightline really starts running? Yeah, John, I was born at the wrong time. Should have been born in 2000s. Too fast. I saw where Brightline cut a vehicle in half. Sweet. I don't understand what these people are doing to get hit by the trains. Trains coming, you stop. You don't go around the gates. If you're stupid enough to go around the gates, sorry to say it, but the world don't need you. It's 5:09. So probably like a minute apart, maybe. I see another one right behind him. Probably a minute apart, Jeffrey. People use the freight train speeds. Used to freight trains think they can beat it, but it's 9 seconds from bells to train passing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what are they going? Like, I don't know what their speeds are down there, but they got to be going twice as fast as a freight train. Sooner or later, George, they'll get their message that, don't try to beat the train because you're going to die. Until then, the trains keep a rolling. 65 to 80. So where do the freight trains go? Like 40, 45, maybe 50? I don't know. Sooner or later, those stupid bastards will get the message that, man, they can't pull out in front of the train because it'll hit them. It's going too fast. Must be windy up there or something because that plane looked like it was rocking back and forth. Unless the pilot's drunk. Yeah, sadly, a railroad like Brightline, that should be a private right of way. There should be no crossings, nothing like that. It's just going to keep happening and happening and happening and happening. There should be absolutely no crossings. But you can't. They want to go down there, so. The FRA doesn't have authority? Or who doesn't have authority? Yeah, it sucks for you. But realistically, nothing's going to change. It just isn't. I mean, you can educate all the people you want, but still, you got one or two idiots out there that are going to go around the gates, try to beat the train. 30 to 40 is around stations and yards. Yeah. Trains will only get faster in the future. New routes should be of elevated or underground. Yeah, well, either way, that would be expensive. They should be on private right away, but I guess they can't be there. Well, it's just how it is, man. They want trains, they want commuter trains. This is part of what happens when you have commuter trains running in locations like that. The only thing I can see them doing is restricting their speeds. And probably if enough people die, and that's what'll happen. But how many is enough people? The FEC doesn't own Brightline, right? Brightline is its own entity. Brightline. That's a nice bridge in the background. Yeah, it's a nice bridge. Connects New Jersey to Pennsylvania. It's the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Rice Aroni, the San Francisco treat. Comes the sun. Comes the sun, George. I don't know, Digger. How do the Europeans do it? Maybe there's more private right of way there too. I don't know. I think the Europeans, you really can't go around the gates over there. I don't know that for sure. But when I watch Les's videos, it doesn't look like you can go around the gates at all. The roads are smaller over there. They're not as big as the roads here. It looks like their gates go across the entire road. There are accidents at crossings, but not often. Yeah. Have to have FRA, especially passenger railroads. Ouch. Listen, man, if they weren't hitting cars, there would be people out there committing suicide too. Because you could just walk onto any part of the railroad. So, that's just how it is, man. You know what they say? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Their passenger traffic is 10 times what we handle in the U.S. However, whatever it is, they do different. They figured it out. You can't arm. You can't. The arm comes down in between concrete blocks. I don't know what you're referring to. Yeah, what I mean was that since they use our tracks, all train related incidents have to be reported to the FRA by FEC reps. Oh, okay, I got what you mean. So Brightline doesn't have any type of law enforcement? Like there's no Brightline cops? Brightline. There used to be, I can't remember what that jingle was. It didn't say Brightline, but it was like something like that. I always think of Brightline when I hear I always think of that jingle when I hear Brightline. Security guards. Huh. Yeah. Well, you would think eventually they're going to have to get police, their own police, like Amtrak and all the commuter rails have. SEPTA has SEPTA cops, transit cops. New Jersey Transit has them. They all do. Eventually, they'll have to get some. So let me ask you this, George. Do the freight trains hit a lot of cars too? Let me let you see my pretty face. I know you guys miss me. Yeah, you can't fix stupid. I know that sounds callous, but yeah, I don't know. If you're in that much of a hurry, I don't know what to tell you. My dog is really hot. Okay. FEC won't let them since they use our tracks. They would have to pay FEC to hire more agents. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the answer is. Still here, but you're on mute. Um, oh, I'm on mute. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any way around them not hitting cars and not having traffic accidents. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it's going to be until the people get smarter and wise up and figure out, yeah, we can't beat the train. So, and it's not like when you're stuck at a bright line train, what are you stuck there for like a minute? It's not like some big 200 car freight train going by. Ever since they started running, our strikes are down 90%. Wow. That's something. So everybody's getting hit by the bright line. Man, they must be getting a lot of damage to their locomotives. It's like they don't have many to begin with. They can't afford to like be losing them to vehicle accidents. I don't know. This yeah. Yeah, I'm sure like if the Northeast corridor was like Brightline and had Road crossings, there'd be a lot of accidents. Crossings. You can't have road crossings at 80 miles an hour or 110 miles an hour. Yeah, it's not like a 2 mile city. Yeah, it's not. You know? Yeah, it's not like some 2 mile long freight train that's going 30 miles an hour. You're stuck there for 10 minutes. Just wait. Yeah, I mean, I just, I mean, it's sad when people have to die that senselessly, but I don't know. If you're that stupid, I don't know. What are you gonna do? If you're that stupid, then maybe you shouldn't be living too long. What's up, Boxcar Jerry? What's up, Lehigh River Subdivision? How's it going, my friend? Oh, shoot. Bright line. Man, George, it's going to be a mess when they really start running them trains. Full steam ahead. And they finish that double track that they're putting in up in, I don't know, where they putting it in up towards like Vero Beach that way, Palm Springs or West Palm or up there somewhere. Full fiberglass front ends. They're going to need them. Oh my God, man. They're going to need them. Oh, Jesus. You don't like the bright line, right, George? We talked about this before. You don't like them. I like them. I think they're cool looking, but you don't like them. Now, you told me, George, if that wouldn't be cool if they were in that FEC red and blue or whatever they do. What do they call that paint job? They call it something, don't they? Carnival? What do they call that red FEC scheme? Carnival paint scheme? And talking about Kato truck for my next layout, you recommend? Why you gotta ask him if he recommends it? What about me? Who am I? Nobody? Damn, Johnny. Thought you and me were buddies. I feel like crap. Allergies. I felt like crap the other day. You know what I tried, man? Claritin. Claritin really helped me out, man. I got the Dollar General brand. Claritin. Jerry, we haven't seen your layout for 3 years. So? I still got an opinion. I haven't seen your wife at all, but I still believe that you have one. All depends on what you're after, Mystic. I like it. I would do it too, Mystic. Kato's the way to go. If I had to do my layout again, I would do it in Kato. Snap, 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 and you're done. First off, electric connect- connectivity is good. What does that mean? Yeah, it's good. Why wouldn't it be good? Ian's only got like 2 drops on his whole layout, as opposed to some guys out there that got 50 drops on a layout that's 2 feet long. Nope. Nope, what, George? What's the nope for, George? Champion. Is that what they call that red paint scheme? Champion paint scheme? Okay. I think that's pretty cool. I think that would look cool on a bright line train. Champion paint scheme. That would look pretty badass. One feed for 87 feet. See that? Mystic Southern Railway? Don't worry about electric conductivity. Heard Kato track is the best in N-scale. I think it just depends what you want to do. I mean, it's super easy, right? You just click it together, and that's it. As opposed to like I have Pico track, Pico turnouts, Pico flex track. You got to worry about kinks, and you know they can give you problems, especially when you have kinks by turnouts. And you eliminate all that when you got something like Kato, because they just click together. Now, granted, you don't have as much flexibility with it, but you know, there's cons and pluses to everything. I think there's more pluses to Kato than cons. Some people say it doesn't look like realistic. I say come off your high horse and stop smoking crack. Second, somewhat limited to track plan because no flex track. Yeah, but you can put in flex track and then go from there. Granted, it would have to be something else, but you can still do it. Can lose conductivity by taking apart and putting back together too much. Yeah, that's like anything else. But why would you take it apart and put it back together a lot? Once you got it together, you really don't need to take it apart again. I guess the only downside to Kato is the cost. It's expensive. That's the only downside to it. If I like bright line. Oh, I know you don't like bright line, George. I know you hate bright line. Can't stand it. That is the biggest con in my opinion, John. Why I double tracked only was to get larger radiuses. Also thinking about using Kato switches in Atlas Flex Track. I would use Pico Flex Track. I mean, you could use Flex Track in big sections where you don't want to do all these little tiny pieces of uh, Kato track. I would just be careful where you come into the turnouts. That's important. Southwest. Ask your wallet which track is best. It will tell you exactly. Yeah. I haven't had a derailment on my Kato double crossover. Seems smooth as silk. Kato number 4 switches are a con too. They require little work to function flawlessly. Yeah, I wouldn't put number 4 switches on any layout. Sixes is the minimum. That's what I would do. You get too many problems with bigger locomotives on smaller turnouts. Yeah, yeah. That's the only big thing about Kato is its cost. It's expensive, and you gotta buy those. You know, if you gotta buy packs and packs of those turns and straights, and that stuff gets expensive, man. You could probably, I don't know how much a pack of Kato straight track is. I really don't know. You pay like $7 and something. Alaskan Air, $7, probably seven something now for a Pico Flex Track. I think it's like 36 inches. Mystic double crossover is a good one. Just a single switch number 4. George, if I ask my wallet, I won't have any trains at all. The double track is about the same price as single straights. Yeah, so it kind of, that's crazy, isn't it? You would think it'd be just more money. So it's kind of better just to buy doubles. Mystic, start saving your money now for your Kato Super Track layout. So I can tell you. I like my Pico turnouts. Flex Track is nice, but yeah, I think the nicest Flex Track is Micro Engineering Code 55. That's the nicest Flex Track. I like the super elevated curves by Kato. Yeah, but your railroad, they didn't have them, did they? Did they? Did the Southern Railroad have those type of curves, super elevated in the 1950s? I don't know. Did they? Why don't you just build an O scale layout, man? Just go build O scale. What the hell you want to do N scale for? Not getting no younger, John. Pretty soon you won't be able to see it. Then you'll be saying that boxcar Jerry, he was right. I should have did O scale. Stupid. I think super elevation goes back to steam days. I don't really know. I don't know. Do Dale Bass would probably know. Good old Hogger Dale. I think almost all railroads have super elevated curves. They're all super elevated in the gorge. Maybe, I don't know. Well, but do you think that dated back to like the 50s? I don't really know. I don't know. I will have G scale in the yard one day. That's good. G scale's good. But you kind of have O scale in your basement, in your house, or in your train shed. The old O scale. George, what what is the difference between your scale and O scale? Like there's like the toy-like trains, and there's the more realistic trains. What's the difference? Is it the same scale? I always get people to ask that. I always ask that of people, and nobody can answer. Or they ignore me, one or the other. Are you going to ignore me too? $2. 2 hours. 5:38. A couple more hours in Sparky time. Now the sun's going down. It's starting to look nice on the river. Let me flip you back. I'm tired now. Those scale are realistic models. Thanks, Digger. You are a big help. I would love a garden train, but too many ducks out here. What's that got to do with it? What's that got to do with your love of garden railroads? Are you afraid the ducks are going to ride? Not pay their fare? What? What's your concern? You shoot them, George, that's all. Think I will go with Kato switches and Atlas Flex Track. Okay. I might not make it to Sparky's. I'm tired out. That's okay. You can watch it tomorrow. Or not at all. He's probably just going to talk about Strasbourg and yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ducks might poop on the tracks. Huh? What about birds flying over in your backyard? They poop on your tracks too. What about the homeless people? John, you can get Jerry's track since he's not using it. Free track. Yeah, come and get mine. Come and get mine. I'm tired as well. Tired of what? Tired of your shit. It's 5:40 here and I feel the same, Digger. I'm shot. I don't know. Guess you guys need some caffeine. Well, it seems we're all tired out today. That comes with being old codgers. I guess so. I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. I should go stop at Popeyes and get some chicken. Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Yeah, we're a sad bunch, Digger. That caffeine doesn't work anymore. It's because you need more of it, Digger. You need higher doses of it. Take a Red Bull and some coffee. You'll be okay. This dude looks like he's coming in crooked. I think he's drunk. It's all jacked up on Mountain Dew, probably. But we're over the hump. The weekend's coming soon. What does that mean? You work on Saturdays. What does that mean? The weekend's coming. It's just another day. Downhill run to the weekend now. Digger, every day's a freaking weekend to you. Do any of you guys watch Danny Hammond, the Distant Signal channel? He's got a good channel. I like his channel. Just did a video. He was down in the FEC somewhere. I forget where. All right, Ian. See you, man. Have a good night. I retired early. I recommend it to everyone. Yeah, it's nice if you can. If you can't, then you're screwed. Not everybody can retire early. I like that Delay and Block channel. Yeah, it's a pretty good channel. I watch his channel. What's up, Mark? You think he watches your channel? Love that chicken from Popeyes. And Delay and Block, he's good too. I watch that channel too. Sometimes his videos are a little long, but they're pretty good. I think Danny Hammond's got better videos. One thing I like about Danny all the time, every time he goes rail fanning, he stops and gets food. He's stopping somewhere all the time. This time he stopped at Shrimpies or something. Pick up some shrimp. He eats good when he's out rail fanning. Oh, these little people are having a little picnic out there. What's going on, Mark? I like KFC, but it's been a long time since I had any. Well, I think you should have some tomorrow. How you been feeling since you haven't been taking your medicine? Great? I knew it. I knew you'd be feeling great. Tomorrow, have some KFC, Digger. Have a 10-piece extra crispy. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Damn, now I want some Popeyes chicken. Son of a bitch. I gotta run too. Thanks for the awesome stream. See ya, Mystic. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Oh boy. Stop yawning, Digger. Yeah, I could sneak a bucket of chicken whilst Ron is out. I've been feeling weird and very tired since I stopped meds, but I guess it will get better. The voices will stop. Yeah, Digger, it'll take a little bit of time for your body to adjust. It's okay. It's all those toxins and poisons you've been ingesting over the years. Your body's just got to get back to normal now. Don't worry, buddy. It'll be fine. Once you get that big old bucket of extra crispy chicken, you'll be living good. and a side of what do you call them? Um, Crisps or potato chips, and fries are mm, chips. Fries or chips. Yeah, once the meds are out of my system, it will be great. Sure, it will be. Trust me. You'll be like a new man. You'll be doing things that you never thought you could do again. Dwight Curley, Mystic Southern Railway left. Say goodbye. So did Ian. Don't be ignorant. All right, George, what's for supper tonight? Mystic never tells me what he's having for supper. I always ask him. He never tells me. I think he's afraid that I'll stop by. Popeyes blows KFC out of the water. I don't know. I like the KFC extra crispy. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had Popeyes, so I can't. I had their chicken tenders a couple weeks ago, but not their chicken. I don't know. Those damn tramadols. Pain is just a state of mind. That's right, Digger. Pain is just a state of mind, man. Don't be weak and take those tramatols. Yeah, KFC extra crispy is awesomely splendid. We don't have Popeyes here, so you're not missing nothing. Can't miss what you don't have. Digger, you know marijuana will help you with that pain too. Smoke a joint, you'll be fine. Look at this thing. What the hell's he got out there? Buoys? Big beach balls? I don't know. When I come over, Jerry, we'll eat a lot of KFC, my friend. Nah, no, we won't. Sad to say, Digger, all the KFCs, they're not in the best of neighborhoods. So we won't be going to them. Wow, no Popeyes. Damn, I would sue some. Oh, shit. I know marijuana would help, but I don't like it. It's way too strong and it stinks. Stop being a whiny baby, Digger. Just smoke your weed and shut up. White rice, eggs over easy, French fries. They make that at Popeyes? Digger, once you get Popeyes, you won't want KFC again. I don't know. Maybe Digger doesn't like spicy stuff. I don't know. I will try Popeyes when I come over. Okay. Yeah, there's not many KFCs around here. Sister's Chicken. Never heard of it. Sister's Chicken. Never heard of it. Must be an Ohio thing. My sister doesn't cook very well. I won't ask her for chicken. Was in Ohio. Yeah, I've never heard of it. It's an Ohio thing. I love watching those planes land. Why don't you come here and hang out instead of watching CSX? Think of all the trains you could, all the planes you could watch if they land every minute. You watch 60 planes land in an hour. How many CSX trains can you see in an hour? One? Two? Digger, digger, digger. Digger, will Ron cook you fried chicken? One every 40 seconds comes in the land. Really annoying. I once went to KFC in my company's vehicle wearing company clothes, and the girl at the counter asked if I worked for that company. I kid you not. I said, no, I'm just a big fan. Yeah, you can't fix stupid, Mark. Here, Popeyes is called OPL. OPL. Why do they call it that? What the F? She was bright. Oh, yeah. No, for some reason, Ron won't let me have anything tasty since I had my heart attack. Yeah, but Digger, you can air fry things. See, I bet you have chips. Chips are fried. You eat chips every damn day. So what's that? What sense does that make? You can have fried chicken. Tomorrow, Digger, you fry up yourself some chicken and eat it right in front of Ron. What kind of crazy sense does that make? We have an air fryer for the chips, so you can air fry your chicken. There you go, Digger. It's splendid. You can make your own KFC recipe. Go on YouTube and watch a video and air fry yourself some chicken. I'd like to get an air fryer. They look pretty good. V. Wonder who that is. That looks like a private jet. Maybe it's Johnny Versace. Johnny Versace, is that you? And this one's close behind that one. It must be landing on a different runway. This looks like a big jet. Big jet coming in. I have an air fryer. I love it. Air fryers and convection ovens are basically the same thing. I have a convection oven. Maybe, I guess. Are they? I don't know. So if I have a convection oven, should I not even worry about getting an air fryer? It's a big 747. Look at this big bitch coming in. UPS. Spanish translation. George, I'm not Spanish. Look at that big son of a bitch, man. Jesus. That's a big old 797. Jeez, man, that thing was huge. There's a lot of packages in that plane. We have a fan assisted oven and a couple of air fryers. My house is a big air fryer with this temperature. If I take my frying pan outside and fry my stuff, is that air frying too? Maybe. You're pretty perceptive there, Jeffrey. I think it could be, George, but it just takes a long time. George, what are you having for supper? Jeffrey, what are you having for supper? Pizza or spaghetti? Ah, shit. Air fryers dry food too much. That chicken Alfredo. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I don't know. I never used one, George. Digger, I thought you said you had an air fryer. Thought that's how you cook your chips. Yeah, you don't get all that grease with an air fryer. But, that grease isn't good for you. Too much of it, that is. Ay, 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 ay. I am the Frito Bandito. We do have air fryers, but I don't do anything with the damn things. You don't do anything with anything, Digger. You have maids and chefs do all your stuff. Must be windy, man, because they're like rocking those planes back and forth, man. I heard on Google they're recalling some air and deep fryers because of fire hazards. Yeah, probably. Eh, you're retired. I know you're retired, Digger. Keep shoving it in our faces, Digger. Good. Keep doing it. Now they seem to be coming more than every minute. Wish I had a stopwatch. Shit, I told you already. Eggs, rice, and fries. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's what you had from Popeyes. Okay. Okay. All right, George. Eggs, rice, and fries. That sounds pretty good. That's an easy meal. FedEx! Woohoo! First FedEx plane of the night. You can tell business isn't that good for FedEx. They got those little ass planes. Look at them tiny little things. FedEx is struggling. Oh well. Digger meant hair dryer. Ah, he doesn't have a hair dryer. Yeah, I can see that being a possibility. That's the first time I've seen a FedEx plane in a while. I see them all parked at the runway. I didn't know they actually flew. Damn FedEx. Well, I think I'm going to pack this show up. Hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Let's see what this plane is, and then we'll pack it up. There's one right behind it. Man, it's like they never end. So if there's a plane every 60 planes every hour, geez, man, that's a lot of planes landing in 24 hours if they keep up that one plane every minute. They gotta slack off at night. But I don't know. JetBlue. They would be very big people, Jeff. What did he say? Imagine if those planes were people. Like Amtrak, never ending. Think so? I don't know. So I'm going to have another Pensy Under Wire that I did today. I don't know when I'm going to put it out. Should be a pretty good one. You have to see where I'm at this time. Who this is. That's it. That's all I got to tell you. FedEx is the one Tom Hanks worked for in Castaways. Yep. Comes another UPS. It's a little UPS. Oh, no, it's not UPS. It's United. United. Yeah, that's a nice video, Jerry. That's the old video. I have a new one I made today. You haven't seen it. Hey there, folks. What's up, Steven? Just getting ready to wrap this baby up. How was your nap? I thought it froze. Nap was relaxing. That's good. Glad to hear it. Alrighty. Sparky tonight at 7 p.m. See you there. You know he's going to talk about Strasbourg. Did you get your t-shirts? What are you waiting for? Yeah, another wasted hour listening to Jerry, which we will never get back. Sorry, my friend. Can't help you there. comes spirit. Can't help you there, my friend. You should choose wisely the next time. That's all I got to tell you. You should make better decisions, George. Didn't your father tell you that? All right, man. See y'all later. Have a good evening. See you on Sparkies. Peace.